Hey cuties, PeachY here. Welcome back to a new video. And in this video, we're going to get into the latest episode of Rainbow High Season 4, the second part of the semifinals. So let's get into it. So of course we have to start off the episode where we left off with the Madison twins asking themselves what happened to Skylar, because in the last episode Skylar, of course, at the very end left in a hurry, and everyone thought, oh my god, she just quit. So here Ruby is going to find Skylar, and she's actually sitting in the back looking for something in her backpack. It turns out to be little entry tickets for her prom that she went with Colin years ago, when they were still going to a different school and stuff. And then she's like, I still have my dance tickets. It's a little memento of Colin. And then she's like, yeah, it's I've been carrying it around with me for 2 years. And Ruby's like, ew, why? Then she realizes, it's been a long time ago. And so she rips him apart because obviously, Colin, what happened afterwards, they broke off. So she's trying to move on from her past experiences with and letting go basically of her attachment with Colin. And then Ruby's like, yes, you go girl, like rip those tickets apart. And then she's like, let me go back to work. And then Ruby, I don't think Skylar realized this, but Ruby tells her, like, you do know that people think you quit, right? And then Skylar's like, oh my god, what? I didn't think that my dramatic like me leaving dramatically, rushing out of the room like that would make people think I quit. So Ainsley's like with the others working on the dress, talking about how for once they're not dramatic, and then she's like, the others are like, really, we still don't know what we're doing here, like what kind of a dress are we making? Is it a pantsuit or a dress? And then Amaya comes in telling them to do both. They say that they did do both, but Amaya explains that instead of doing one side of each, they should have the pantsuit be kind of like a second reveal of the outfit. And then Blue says that she would like to wear that. The other team, Skylar's back, and they're finally finished with the dress. And then Pinkley, she loves the dress. She's like, I know I'm biased, but like it looks really gorgeous, even more than before, because they kept adding layers, right, to get the fitting fade of opacity. And then Skylar's like, well, it's still missing something, because now with all these layers, the shimmer and shine is hiding all beneath that, the layers, so you can barely see it unless you're really close up. And then Paige even says, like, you can't see it. It's gone. The iridescence, the shimmer and shine, it's gone because all the layers, it's just gone. So Skylar's like, well, let's put some rhinestones on the top, maybe that'll help. And so that's what they do. And here we have Blue in the full the look now completed, and then she says she might have to switch schools, just like Ainsley, to wear this dress to Shadow High's prom, which got me thinking that if there's a prom in the world of Shadow High and Rainbow High, like wouldn't that be so cool to have, like, actual dolls and dresses to go with prom, like big ball gowns and whatever. Like, I just think that would be so fantastic, and we could have like different designs of like some pantsuits or whatever, some experimental designs. I would love. I feel like Rainbow High really missed out on like getting a prom line, because I feel like a lot of doll lines have that, like, Monster High. I'm trying to think of, but Monster High had, Dawn of the Dance. Ever After High had Homecoming. Then Bratz had a prom line for sure. And what else? I'm pretty sure a lot more doll lines have it. It's just like a staple, whenever there's a doll line, there's a prom line. And I guess the runway, the fashion dolls kind of like filled that gap, because they also had like runway looks, but like not prom. It's different. So I wonder, I wish that, with whatever's happening or changing next year in Rainbow High, I hope that we maybe still get like a prom line whenever. That would be just really cool. So yeah, and then also that's different from the costume ball that they had for Shadow High, because I just realized that, but they did have a costume ball, but that's not prom. Costume ball is like just an event, so it's like a themed Halloween party, right? So that's different for sure. So anyways, here they run out of time, and Maria is back. She tells them that this challenge will be, oh girl, the Her lashes are flying off. They're not attached. Maria tells them that the episode will be aired live to both schools, and she won't be the judge. The committees will be the judge of the dresses. And then Ainsley, everyone's like shocked, but except for Chanel, because obviously it's kind of like it's not a reveal. We all kind of saw it coming. And of course, they're also going to have visits from their former teammates who are going to be watching from the sidelines in the audience. So really fun. Here we are at the runway at the auditorium, right? And we have cameos of all the characters, except for Aiden. It seems like at first glance, at least, right? Ainsley even points out to Avery that Aiden is missing. Where could he be? I guess another reveal is coming. But here we have the finals of welcome to the final four. This is the semifinals. Here we have a cameo of Jade. And of course, here we have a cameo of the Devious twins. I loved seeing them again. It's been a while since we've seen them. It really feels like a different world now that the season 4 is all about the competition. Like all the other characters have just disappeared. They're not important. So it really sucks in that way, how season 4 has been, going and how it's been structured. But yeah, it's been fun to see them. And then here we have Delilah and Sabrina. And here we have a cameo of the Neon Shadow Band. Really fun. And then, of course, we get the actual reveals of the full outfits. So here we have Paige Lee with Skylar's dress. As we can see, the rhinestones are really pretty. Also, here's Gabriella, Stella, and Cheryl. They're also watching the event play out. I love the rhinestones, honestly. The shape, it's really nice. It kind of matches the shape of the earrings, the bracelets, the nail polish, the glitter even. But to me, that doesn't really make up for the iridescence being lost with all the layers, like the shimmer and shine. Like I definitely feel like it could use more shimmer and shine, like just a couple of rhinestones. Like, girl, we could use more. And I just realized that her shoes, she's still wearing her original shoes, the jelly shoes. So really fun little detail here, that she's still wearing her original shoes. Here, it's a full outfit. She dances a little bit. She's so cute. Honestly, I like Pinkley, but her name, it's just not good. But Violet loves the dress. She's like, it speaks to me. But then she's conflicted, obviously, because they're doing a reverse of the designs with the different teams. So she's like, well, should I vote for this dress or the teammates? Or, so she's conflicted because she loves the dress. Here we have a Blue, and she looks so stunning up close with all the jewelry, the close-up of the top. Here's a cameo also of Jet and Miss Right, I forgot her name almost, but yeah, we haven't seen them also in a really long time. They're watching the event as well. And so the Rainbow High Committee says that it's gorgeous, but the pantsuit kind of went forgotten. But then the big reveal happens. Blue takes off the dress, the skirt, and then underneath we can see the reveal of the pants, and it looks actually really amazing. This looks so fun. This looks really cool. And of course, Violet's like, I prefer a dress. I love her little peace sign here. She's so cute, and she is wearing different heels, so it's weird how she had different shoes on, but then Pinkley had the same shoes on, so I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, here we have the full looks and the full teams, and congratulations for both teams for getting this far. And now the judges have to vote for a winner. So Ruby votes for the pantsuit, obviously. Then we have Nicole, who also votes for the Rainbow High dress pantsuit, and Amaya as well. That means the other 3, as you can imagine, vote for the Shadow High dress, the pink one with Pinkley. It's like Violet. She's like, I would like to buy it. Can I please buy it? She really wants to buy it. And then also Heather enjoys it, and Natasha as well. So that's a tie. And now with the tie, what are they going to do? Well, they have a tiebreaker, and it's a judge who hasn't been seen before. It's Aiden. So he is here, but he is the last mysterious judge who's been in the back, mysteriously hiding from everyone. So he's here to break up the tie. The tension is high, because obviously he has to vote between choosing Avery or Ainsley's design. Ultimately, he says the Rainbow High dress broke the mold, and so I also agree. I like the Rainbow High dress more. I just thought it had more going on. The design was more interesting. The pantsuit, obviously, underneath was a really nice surprise. And Pinkley's dress just, it wasn't as interesting to me. Like, I feel like it could have used some more pizzazz, you know what I mean? But yeah, obviously. So then I'm assuming they didn't know like which team created which dress, because now everyone got shocked after seeing who the team went to the dress. Like, they had to go to the dress that they designed, and so everyone's shocked to see like who designed which dress. And so I don't know, I thought it was obvious. But yeah, so these two are going to the finals, they're safe. But of course now someone has to leave, and Skylar, you know, she helped out at the very last second with the addition of the rhinestones. That really helped out, even though they didn't win. That was a factor that could have led them to win. And so of course we all know it, Avery is the one who's going to end up leaving. So yeah, unfortunately, you know, in this challenge, Avery, it wasn't meant to be. So she is the one who has to return, and everyone goes to hug her, Ainsley as well. I wish we would have seen like Aiden and Ainsley have a moment here before Avery left. But I guess not. And Avery's like, yeah, you know, this was all nice and stuff, but I'm done. She's like basically saying she's tired, and she can't wait to get a mani-pedi. So yeah, that was the second part of the semifinals. That means that the finals, I'm assuming, will be also split into 2 parts. Those will be 2 more episodes. So we have 2 more episodes for sure. And after that, I'm wondering like what will happen with season 4. Like, what else will happen? I don't know, but I guess we'll see. And this was a good episode, but I definitely feel like they padded it out to make it 2 halves. So hopefully the last episode, the finals will be like not padded out, and it will actually feel like good pacing wise, because otherwise I don't feel like they need to make him 2 parts. But yeah, and that was the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and become a member today so you don't miss out when I post more content like this coming your way daily and keeping you up to date with all little tea you love. Stay safe, be kind. I hope this next time stay peachy. Kisses.